Hello everyone, today let's talk about explosions, exactly, explosions, and some of you requested me to make a video about C4. So after this latest update on April 22, 2016, if you're watching this in 2017, which probably you won't, there were few changes on what's about building resistance and also the C4 blast radius, okay, the effectiveness of this C4 mechanics thing, explosions and something like that. So I've built a few different types of buildings. You can build any kind of buildings here in this game, fortunately, and I want to test C4s in every of them, and so you can have an idea of how many C4s you will need to raid someone successfully, okay? And I have tested probably 1 or 2 times in buildings, nothing much more than that, but finally I could put my dedicated server to work again. And as I'm an admin here, don't worry if you see something that is not usual, like the amount of C4 I'm using here, of course. And not only that, but don't worry, I have admin powers. And less talking and let's try to play with these explosives, okay? I'm sorry. I've placed exactly in the same area of the walls C4. Let's start to warm them. Let's see if wood is different than stone and metal. But I guess not. I think the building materials have still the same resistance. Not sure, but it's not making that much damage for such a small area. So as you can see here on the metal check, well, the ground is cracked, definitely, but it didn't destroy everything, but you can still pass around the area. The door is probably more resistant, so it cracked the ground, but it didn't... It's the walls, I don't know, but it's quite different from the other explosion. And this one, it just left the rooftop. It didn't leave like about 4 walls and also the doorway, but the doors are still here. So I don't think this is really accurate. So I've built 2 towers, and let's now here test the height. As you can see, I've built in each story, in each floor, a floor, and I have here this. And well, it didn't do much, really. An expensive C4, and he only took the ground level just a bit, not even touch on these ones. Whoa, I'm actually impressed. Let's see with this one I've just placed down here. I guess you'll need more to destroy this and go to the upper floors. And it's impressive, it's quite different what happened here. It's quite different from the other part. So as you can see, only the last floor is intact. It took down the other bridge. It's weird, it's really weird. I'm not sure if this is accurate. So I left some plants here. I placed here a C4. There's a big rooftop, and this one, double walls, okay? So I wanted to test this with more things. I have another C4 here. So let's close the doors and try with this one. I'm already disappointed from what I've seen before on the previous buildings, but let's see with this one. Holy crap, it just... Well, you can see everything, so you will raid successfully this one. It didn't take the oranges, great, but it took many parts of this base. I can harm this one, but what for? It just can go with your vehicle if you have one, place it here and just go upstairs, or probably you can authorize yourself to. Yeah, great. It's great what it has done here. So if it has more things together, built together, I mean, probably the C4 will be more effective. I'm not sure about how it works. I've read the update, but yes, it's cool. It's pretty cool. So I just destroyed part of the base and I raided successfully this building. This is more of a garage, sort of a garage, and I've built another building items around here. There's a drill, you know, to test stuff. But it seems that objects are resistant to these explosions, which is cool. Well, it took only the doors and the foundation, but it was enough to get in. It didn't destroy this thing, though. Let's see with this. Imagine that you have a big base with 2 sets of these kinds of walls. Well, I forgot to build something here. Does it matter now? Yeah, okay. So, and you don't have access to the second one. You're just going to place a C4 here to get in. Will you do that successfully? I doubt. I think you need a second C4 to the next set of walls. It's raining a lot. And yes, you must need it. You crack these walls though, but you just can destroy them with anything else. So probably the point of being cracked is that that will definitely be destroyed in another explosion. This one is a 2x1 foundation with more ones. So it has about 3 foundations, and they are actually protected inside with a few more walls to divide each block. So you need to think, well, where are you going to place the C4? Of course, I don't think I have to tell you that, but of course you place it here. You place this on the corner to be more effective, I guess. And yes, you will be successful on this one. Next, 2 versus 1, a few things inside. And as you can see, destroyed the land crab mines. And yes, people will be successful on their raids. Basic things again. But yes, of course, much probably 1 C4 is more than enough for smaller and medium bases. Okay, I consider that one as a medium base. That one over there, with the big rooftop. But it's actually pretty effective on that one. It was actually quite good to see the explosion. Yes. I still need to test on this one. This is not very common to see, but now you have these triangular foundations and stuff, so you can just try to protect better your base. I didn't close this rooftop thing here. I didn't close the base, so you can see how it is. So if this is like rust, it will be well protected. I don't know which effect it has, if it will protect more against explosions, because I've placed double walls. I can just remove one. 2 walls, okay? 2 sets of walls here to make sure it will be more protected. It seems to be no matter if it's metal or wood, it will have sort of the same resistance. I don't know if the next time I will try on this base if it will have the same damage. So I'm sorry if you are still not sure. But yes, with 1 C4 you still can make enough damage to get into someone's base. I hope it really worth the effort and you gather more than you spent on these C4s. So yeah, you still need a lot of C4s on this one, which is great to have these types of buildings. Last but not least, I want to test this close to my car. And yeah, I've just threw away a few things here. Blow me. Yes. Not me, just the things around here. I didn't know that the C4 shouldn't destroy the objects, so I just placed a few around. But I think this part will be gone. It wasn't. How about if I rebuild this quickly? Let's see if it will be the same thing. How about if I place it like closer to the foundation? Well, it's not even touching the upper part, but probably gonna have a little bit of hard time to destroy everything up there. Probably will destroy the walls, but no, it's the same thing, so yeah. Which is good to know. It's good to know that it will have the same damage if you destroyed it for the second time. And there you go. Okay, still needs to be destroyed one thing. So let's move my car, my super awesome car, like here, and place another C4. But yeah, I'm almost sure it won't screw up. Probably it will blow the tires. Nothing. I think it still works. What? Well, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this was kinda useful anyway. If it wasn't, I'm sorry about that. Bye bye.